Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video we're going to show you how to change the headlight mounting brackets on this 97 Dodge Intrepid, same as any 93 to 97. Tools you'll need are Phillips screwdrivers, both regular length and short, 3/8 inch and 10mm sockets with a ratchet and extension, a T15 Torx Driver, and a flat level surface to aim the headlights. Okay, there's actually a bolt right up in here that you want to get to. Okay, so you want to remove a series of screws. 1, 2, 3, one way back in there. You want to remove a series of screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one underneath here. 5. I'm going to fast forward through taking those screws off. You need to turn your wheels. I do have the car up on a lift, not necessary, just makes it a lot easier to video. But like I said, fast forward through taking those screws off. There is a 6th one. It's up higher. You'll probably see me take it out. I didn't show that one to you in the first clip, but you do want to remove 6 screws. Pull it down. Out like that. Okay, now you'll see me use a 3/8 socket to remove the bolt up in that corner. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be 3/8 inch or 10mm, but 3/8 inch seem to work for me. Remove that one, and then also do the same thing on the other side of the vehicle. Now there's 5 3/8 bolts to remove. I'm going to use some air power. They're not going to be in there with that much torque, so. Okay, so we'll speed up through doing that. The biggest problem I had here actually was the bolts would get stuck into the socket, so I just used a screwdriver to poke them out. But we'll finish those up. Okay, once you get the bolts off of each side, give it a pull. Pull on the other side. And if you have fog lights, disconnect the fog lights from each side, and your cover is now off. Okay, you don't have to, but generally, and most likely if you're replacing this bracket, your headlight or your parking light's all busted up anyways, but to remove the parking light, there's a little tab right there. You push that sideways, and pull out lightly on your parking light, and then pull it out, twist the bulb. Again, if you're replacing that bracket, you're probably replacing the headlight too, but mine is actually in good shape, so I'm going to take it off. T15 screws, one here. I'm just going to speed this up as I take out there's 3 screws, 2 long ones on the side and then one shorter one in the middle that you just need to loosen up. Take the headlight out and unplug it. Now you can pretty easily see the bracket held in by 4 10mm bolts. 1, 2, one that comes up from the bottom here, 3, and then 4 right here. And a little more fast forward as I remove those 4 bolts and remove the bracket. Okay, old bracket, new bracket from 1A Auto. The only thing I do recommend is the bolts are a different thread. So I actually just remove the clip off the new one and put the old clip on. Make sure you're molded up through there. Okay, speed up as I tighten those up, firm, not over tight, and notice that I did thread all the bolts in first. Okay, reinstall the headlight. Okay, fast forward, you are going to notice that I turn those screws a little longer than when you take them out, a little bit tighter fit, a little better tolerances on the new one. And then I'm going to use a Phillips screwdriver, and there are two screws. The one towards the inside of the car controls the left and right aim of the headlight, and the one on the outside of the car controls up, down. So you want to adjust them. You can actually look at your old bracket to kind of get a preliminary idea of where they should be, but then when you adjust them, you have the green leveling bar right there in the middle. Make sure that's right in the middle when your vehicle is on a level surface. Then reinstall the parking light. Okay, and a quick word on headlight aiming. Basically, you want to have the vehicle on a level surface, and ideally you want to have a wall 20 feet away. And according to Massachusetts law, both the headlights should be aiming straight ahead, so there shouldn't be any left or right. They should be aiming straight ahead, and the low beam headlights should aim 1 inch below the level of the headlight bulb, and the high beam headlights should be concentrated at the same level as the headlight bulb. Okay, you can see on each side it goes into a couple clips that are up underneath here. Okay, let's connect our fog lights. Okay, and then put it up into place roughly. Put your attention on one side. You want to get these up to where the get these up so they're going into the clips. Back in. Anything on this side. Okay, this little awl, always good to have one of these. Put in the hole, line it up. Sometimes if you line up one, you can go find the other ones. Okay, so use the awl, you poke it through a hole and then find the hole in behind it, line up the fender, hold the fender in place and then put the screw in, remove the awl, put the screw in. And just do that for all 6 screws. Get them nice and snug. They don't have to be extremely tight, but you want them firm. Okay, we'll speed through here again, put in those 3/8 bolts, and tighten them up nice and firm. Again, I have the car up on a lift, not necessary, just makes it easier to video. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.